I think you have to be careful to not buy maybe not great businesses on the idea that they might have a nice little boost. I think you still have to focus on quality, right, and excellence, and buying the best businesses that you can. And I do think that there are some overlooked businesses that are absolutely the top quality and are really well positioned to benefit from the idea of those that are still earning, looking for ways to enjoy leisure, but also are set up to benefit whatever normal looks like a year or two, 5 years down the road. And I want to give you an idea of a company that kind of falls in that bucket for me, and that's Ryman Hospitality Properties. The ticker is RHP. And Ryman Hospitality Properties, they make their living doing events, doing big conferences, the Gaylord Hotels, Opryland Hotel. Those are Ryman properties, right? Ryman Auditorium. So they have like five of these, and they're basically the most valuable event properties outside of Vegas in North America. And they're not really being used. Companies aren't doing conferences. You're not going to go to a big corporate conference or a big industry conference, but they've already started to regenerate some business from people looking to travel for leisure, right? Their booking rates have gone up. Their occupancy rates are starting to creep back up to the point where they're very close to being cash flow positive, and they'll probably get there relatively soon. Here's the big thing: they have a strong enough balance sheet that they'll be fine for a year if things stay the way they are now. But here's why I like it. Here's why I think about it. The big picture is whether the future is a lot more people doing remote work, or 5 years from now, things look a lot more like they did last year in terms of most people still going back to their office. However it looks, the conference industry is going to recover, right? And if there is more remote work, that's a big boon for the conference industry, because you know what's going to happen? Companies are going to do more conventions. They're going to do more meetings to get their departments together at the same place and time, to get the entire company together at the same place and time. You're going to see more industry conventions because the same reason people aren't going to be working in groups and they're going to be wanting to get together. I think that's a boon for a company like Ryman that has these great properties that are really built for that sort of thing already. So that's kind of how I think about it. Again, if you start out with a
That's
great
good.
business, if you start out with a great business, whatever the tailwinds are going to be are going to work.